What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another cryptocurrency video. And if you want free cryptocurrency, stick around in this video because I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 ways. Now, there's a lot of ways, a lot of scams out there talking about free cryptocurrency, but this is my top 5 ways that I have verified by myself and have made money off of cryptocurrency, okay? So watch towards the end of this video. I'm going to give the best one at the end, okay? So let's just start with the first one. Now, some of these are going to require a small investment that you could pull out, right? Nothing's free in life. Now, there is some of them that are free for real. Like I think number 3 that I chose, it's just 100% free. It just requires work. And then there's some of them where you put your money in and you can accumulate cryptocurrency over the long haul. And it's going to make you money for free without you having to do any work. But let me talk about the first one. So that's called Steemit. So Steemit, I know a lot of you have heard of it. It's basically a social media platform made from blockchain technology. You could post content on there, anything you want, blogs, pictures, vlogs, anything you want. And you get paid for them upvoting you, or AKA liking your stuff, right? So if people have power on the network, now you get power by investing or staking your Steem, right? So let's say you have $100 and you want to stake it to the Steem network, you get more voting power. So you can vote yourself up and make money in that way, or you could vote other people that vote you up, and it's it's a whole social media thing going on there, right? You could do it for free. Now, you won't make money, and it is a little bit of a curve, but there is platforms that I use specifically that if I post on Instagram, like, you guys are doing it for free anyways, right? If you're posting on Instagram, Facebook, any of these social medias, it will automatically update it to Steem, and you could potentially make some money. Now, again, just a warning, I don't want nobody coming to the comments. This is a little bit difficult, but there's people making $300-400 a day just posting content on the internet, getting upvoted, right? So you could do it. It might just take a while, okay? So that's the first one, Steemit. The second one, decentralized applications, or dApps, right? Now, there's a lot of coins like Ethereum, EOS, and Tron that have decentralized dApps. And what these do is they basically do the same thing. It's like staking, right? The best one I've seen, and the one that made the most money, is called TronBet. So TronBet is an online casino on the Tron network, right? So it's basically the most legitimate way to gamble, in my opinion, because they use the blockchain to verify transactions, right? So if you go to a casino, you go to the roulette table, you don't really know if there's something wrong with the way they made the machine, and they're kind of just using, kind of hustling you out of your money. There's a lot of times I've been to the casino and I'm just questioning it, like there's no way that could possibly happen. But at least with blockchain technology, you can verify it. Nobody's controlling it, and they basically use the transaction to verify the gamble, so it's legitimate and it's random. It's not someone controlling your stuff, right? And TronBet's really good because they give you dividends. If you play more and you gamble more, they give you these coins that will accumulate Tron over time, as well as increase in value. So it's just like another token that you could sell in the future, or you could just hold them and it'll pay you out to Tron over time. Okay, this is a really good one because I feel like this is the future. I mean, I don't know specifically TronBet, but if you watch these decentralized applications, somebody's gonna come out with a killer dApp and it's gonna take over and you can make some money. There's people out there that I've seen, like a famous YouTuber, Trayvon James, that all he does is dApps and he's making some money. And you can dive into that. Now, just to give you guys a disclaimer here, it's very, very risky. So just be careful telling people about it and don't risk too much money, and just do your math, right? Just do your math over and over again. I've done it. I made like a couple $100, but it's just a lot of work, in my opinion. And there's just other things I'm more interested in, okay? So the third one, I've made thousands of dollars off of this, okay? And it's 100% free. You don't have to spend any money. And that's promoting Coinbase, right? So Coinbase is a legitimate platform bank for cryptocurrency. So if you have any friends that were interested in cryptocurrency, send them over your referral code and you can get paid $10, as well as them. They get $10 for free if they use your code to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin or more. So if you actually like cryptocurrency, you're actually in this market, you're telling your friends and family, you might as well get them to use your referral code to download the Coinbase app, because they're gonna need it anyways to get some Bitcoin. And doing this, you can make some money. I get, I pop open my account sometimes, I got $10 here, $10 there, and it adds up, right? And Bitcoin can increase in value, so that $10 can turn into $30 in the future if you hold it, right? The reason why I like this one a lot, now you're not gonna make a living off of Coinbase, but I like it because it's safe. It's real. Coinbase is one of the best exchanges on the market, and nobody's gonna get scammed, right? It's a great platform for people to buy cryptocurrency with fiat, with like government-backed money, like US dollars, right? It's a great platform. You can show them. And now this one, the third one, I mean the fourth one I'm talking about, kind of piggybacks off of Coinbase. So if you haven't seen my other videos, there's something called Coinbase Earn, which is a basically side website to Coinbase. And once you get them to sign up for Coinbase, you make the 10 bucks for them buying $100 worth of Bitcoin, you can get them to sign up for Coinbase Earn, and all they have to do is watch like 10 2-minute videos, like 20 minutes of their time, and they will earn, I believe, and now it keeps changing, they keep adding more stuff, but from the last time I checked, you can make like instantly like $100, and then if you leave the coins in there, it can turn into like $330. So not only will they make $100, but referring them, you make some extra cash too. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 type of thing, you know what I mean? So definitely promote Coinbase Earn, so they can not only learn about cryptocurrency and be prepared for the next bull run, because you guys know it's altcoin season right now. If you haven't noticed, a lot of the altcoins are popping off. You know, this is a good time for people to make money, and if you make them money, they're gonna be faithful to you and listen to you in the past. This will happen, you know, a couple years ago for me. I made a whole bunch of people money, and now they kind of they invest in me, man. They invest in me as a person. They invest physical dollars into what I say, because they trust me, you know? So this is a good time to start telling your friends, start getting people into cryptocurrency, because they might make some money. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I am in other areas. I'm not specifically a cryptocurrency financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is just me giving you guys opinions, just as a disclaimer, okay? Now, the last one, and my favorite, and it's one of my goals, it is a little bit more expensive, and this, guys, by the way, is the secrets, okay? Not a lot, I mean, people know about it, but they don't really understand the magnitude of how profitable it can be. So share this video with people. If people are interested in cryptocurrency, let them know that I'm giving out the knowledge, guys, because I know a lot of you out there, you know, are looking to get into this stuff, and there's a lot of misleading information. I want you to be careful, okay? So the most legitimate way, in my opinion, to gain cryptocurrency is through mining. Now, you could trade. Traders, it's really hard. It takes years and years of practice. If somebody tells you can make money in the first 6 months of you trading, they're lying to you, okay? So trading is a great skill, and I'm not saying people can't make money, but I rather mine. Why? Because I can mine while I'm at work. You see, I just stepped out of the office. You know, I got my miner running at home. It's making me a passive income on a daily basis. Now, there's things to take in consideration. And if you guys want me to make a full video on this, I'll put, leave a comment below, and I'll definitely make a full video. But mining is beautiful because you pay for the startup cost of the miner, which on average can be like $2,000 to $2,500. There are cheaper miners, but I wouldn't recommend it, right? You want to get something legitimate that's going to last you 5 years. So you get this miner, and you have to put up the upfront cost, right? Then it's mining for you on a daily basis. Now you have to take in consideration how much you're spending for electricity, which you could easily do the math. All you have to do is look at your bill, and it'll tell you how much you pay per kilowatt hour. And then let's say, for example, you're making, you know, $100 a day, but you're spending $80 on electricity. That's $20 passive income. Now, for people out there, I know there's a lot of you are skeptical on cryptocurrency. Guys, this is cash flow. It's considered a cash flow investment. Why? Because you can cash out immediately. That $20 I made, I can cash out to US dollars. It will not depreciate in value, and you don't have to rely on the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. So it is considered a cash flow investment, something like, you know, real estate, right? Real estate, you could resell the miners. Now the miners do decrease in value, so you know you're not going to make a killing off the miners. I do know guys that will buy a bulk order of like 30 miners, spend like 50K, 60K, and then resell them for double the price, because these miners sell out in minutes. So it's kind of like sneakers. You could resell them immediately. Like, there's a lot of people that do that. So you could do that, or you can actually use the miner to mine, calculate your cost, and then make profit per day. And it will pay you back over the long haul. If you do keep the cryptocurrency, you don't sell it immediately for USD, you know, that $20 a day could turn into $60 a day if Bitcoin triples, right? Just depending on what coin you choose. If it goes up in value, that can be a lot of money in the long run. Now, here's the trick. If you're making, you know, $20 a day and you're spending $80 in electricity, and you get some type of solar panel or way to get clean energy where you don't have to pay for that, guess what? you technically just made a money tree. Now, I'm not underestimating that in any way, shape, or form. No, don't get me wrong. To run two, $2,500 miners with 1,300 watts of power, it's gonna cost you a steep amount, $10,000, $15,000 for the types of solar panels that can run your whole house and run your miners. But once you do that, everything that you make after that point is pure profit. It's gonna pay off the miners, it's gonna pay off the solar panels, and you're gonna be making, you have a money machine until your solar panels break, which can be in 20 to 30 years, or until your miners break, where you could really just replace the miners. So that's my goal. That's what I'm shooting to do when I buy my house. I'm gonna be getting solar panels, and this is gonna pay me, it's gonna be a big upfront investment, but guys, you get what you pay for. If I can make free money with no risk, meaning all my electricity is free and the miner's just making me money per day, count me in. That sounds great to me. In my opinion, that's one of the best business strategies in the world. There's no overhead except for the initial cost. You pay an initial cost. You don't have to buy any extra product. You don't have to sell it to anybody because it's automatically making you money no matter what. And you don't have to do anything at all. You just maintain the miners. If your internet goes down, you got to make sure your internet's up. If the miners go down, you got to make sure they're cool and they're not overheating. You have to have it in a good place. But once you solve those problems, it's smooth sailing. You cannot touch a miner for 3 months and it goes. And I have experience in mining, so I'm not just talking out of my ass, right? You can put these miners on and they will last for a very long time. So that's my top 5 ways, legitimate ways, by the way, to make some free cryptocurrency. Some of them do cost money. Others, you get what you pay for, man. But that's it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one.